I am Slick Nick, the living legend of hair loss. Let me tell you something about you. You've got some questions for me. Like, how about this one? Hey Nick, what's up with the whole thing about not doing hair loss videos anymore? You've already said that twice this year, and here you are doing more hair videos. What about this question? So Nick, what made you decide to get that haircut? Well, let's talk about that. So what made me decide to get this haircut? Well, yesterday, my wife said, hey, our son needs to get a haircut. So I just randomly took him down to Great Clips and he got a haircut. And I liked it so much, I told the lady, you know what? Do you think that I could get away with that same haircut? I mean, obviously, he's a 9-year-old boy and my hair is a different volume and a different hairline, but could we make that work? She assessed it very quickly and said, yeah, I think you can definitely pull this off. And she did it, and I love it. So how about a little turnaround? If you haven't seen the other video where I've talked about this, this is a #1 guard on the sides. And look how the back works there. It's 3 inches on top. And the hairstyle pretty much is just pushed forward and then just up and over. So I love it. I run 2 miles every morning here in the Tennessee heat in the summer. And I was actually thinking this week, I was like, ugh, it's so hot, I just want to shave my head. Well, I love this because it is a shaved head, but then I have like sunblock on top, so it all works out. So yeah, it was completely random, but I liked the way the lady cut my son's hair so much, I decided on a whim to just go ahead and do the same thing. Because I've been wanting to do this for a while, actually. So maybe it's not a whim. Maybe the opportunity presented itself, and I said, okay, now's the time, let's do this thing. I was already ready. I had already made a video on this channel months ago, during the beginning of COVID summer, showing you pictures of men like my church pastor, who has this hairstyle, and wondering if I could get away with it. Well, the lady who cut my hair at the beginning of the summer said she didn't think I had what it took to be able to pull this off. I feel that I definitely can. And it's very interesting to me because I'm 39 years old. And I think that's one of the things that really makes this work for me too. Because not a lot of 39-year-old men would have a hairstyle like this. So it really stands out in a really cool, confident, masculine way. And it's funny because for me, it's a test. Can I really get away with a hairstyle like this, even though, as we all know, I'm in Norwood 2.5. I say absolutely yes. I say this really works my hair situation to its advantage. I mean, yes, it is thinner up in this area, but because I'm pushing it up into the side, I don't even think you can tell. And then as far as the back goes, this is a thinner part right here, but it's cut in half. And this thick looking part now goes that way. So it really works out. So that's how I ended up getting this haircut. Okay, what about the other question? But Nick, you said you're gonna stop making hair loss videos. Well, yeah, I've said that a couple times. Here's the thing though, if you know me at all, you know that the real reason I do these videos is for the side hustle. I make about $550 a month off of all of the thousands of videos I've ever made. So anytime I do some fresh new videos, it always helps me bring in, say, $100 extra for that month. And I had felt at the time, and this was the reality, at the time, there really wasn't anything left to talk about. And I knew that I made a couple of videos where I shaved my head completely from a full head of hair, and those did fine, but I can't just keep doing that. What shocking thing could I do that would bring in new viewers and therefore revenue? Well, I was like, oh yeah, I can totally capitalize on this hairstyle decision. So there you go. But I feel like moving forward, something that's gonna be different as I do talk about here, and it won't be the only thing I'm talking about. I'm still gonna be talking about working out and just other, whatever I feel like making videos, but there's gonna be probably more hair videos kind of thrown in there. Here's what's different. I'm gonna end each of them with a link in the description, pointing back to a video I made a couple minutes ago actually, where I go through the 5 questions you need to ask yourself if you're wondering if you're gonna go bald, and then the 10 things that you're actually judged by society, which is not actually how you look. So I'm gonna start directing people towards that because what I don't want is to get in that logic loop with people where they freak out about their hair and am I going to go bald? And then I answer the questions. My dad was bald, but my dad's not bald, and my mom's bald. No, don't care about that. But Nick, one of my sides of my hairline is going up further than the other. See, it's simple. It's 5 questions, and you ask them to yourself and determine if you're going to go bald or not. You don't ask me any questions. You can tell me if you're going to go bald, but you won't ask me, what do I do? Because I already tell you, instead of being judged on here, you're being judged on these other 10 things. So I don't want to keep making those videos over and over. I just want to streamline it. That's why my plan is, from now on, moving forward with new hair videos, when I do them, I will keep pointing you to the link at the bottom. Watch this video. That will answer all the questions that need to be asked. So I feel that as I will be making hair loss videos now, it's going to have a different approach. It's not going to pander to people who are having a pity party. It's going to cater to people who are willing to grow up and mature as they're being forced to, perhaps because they are prematurely balding. Now, it's going to be a test, because I'm going to say leave your comments here, but what you're not going to put is, Nick, can I please send you a photo? Nope. You can watch the video is what you can do, and then you can move on with your life. Your comments belong right here.